needs to be a 21 to go to year 11. In total, 5 subject course 21 to go to year 11, and then 24 if they want to enter the diploma program instead of the course program. So 21 or 24 plus a 3, at least a 3 in their personal project. Okay, I'm here to only to give a brief introduction of personal project. What is it about? And then also the timeline. Okay, so personal project again is the combination of their skills and their concepts that they have attained during their MYP years. So students may do any type of projects, but at the end of it, they do 2 things. One is a product and one is a report. Okay, so they need to have a product. This product then is reported. In the report is criterion A, B, C, D. If you're not new to the MYP system, the criterion A, B, C, D is the same with the criterion objective, like in an assessment. Okay, the criteria of it will be explained thoroughly to the students. Students then also have given out their topics. Some year, when they're in year 9, they've given out their topics and outlines. At the end of August, I think, yeah. At the end of August, that topics and themes will be sent out to the teachers, and the teachers will have like a blind audition. Oh, I like this topic. I think I'm gonna get this topic. Teachers do not know who the students are. So it is not based on, oh, I like this student, so I'm going to pick her. Not like that. It's based on the topic. It's based on the interest. Like how The Voice do blind auditions. They don't see the person. We also don't see the person. We just choose the topic. That's all. So that's personal project. Again, students can do anything they want. They can do a project about music. They can do a project about building a theater, up to them. How big and small. The most important thing is they can relate it to their subjects. They can reflect back on what they do. They can make a plan of what their product is, and they can reflect it, and then what can I do more for this? Again, the criteria will be given to the students, and also I will also give you the assessment criteria and the criteria for personal project through ManageTrack and in a PDF form. Please make sure that you have your current email address for ManageTrack, because our first line of communication will be ManageTrack. All messages, all information, all notes, grades will be in ManageTrack. Okay. Again, for the new parents, PP starts in year 9, but don't you worry, we will have ASA, after school activity, every Tuesday for PP. We only have initial students, which is students that have started in year 9, that will guide along new students together. Okay? Please check your ManageTrack for timeline and deadlines. Okay? I have some timeline here. This is the major timeline. This is the major timeline. We will have a more detailed timeline, and also in ManageTrack has been sent out to students the ASA timeline, the ASA subjects until December, until January even. So ASA will continue until January, the after school activity will continue until January, and all the topic of the personal project ASA is already in ManageTrack. Criterion A will deadline is 31st of August. Criterion B is 25th of October. The product itself, be it finished or not, will need to be submitted on the 7th of December. It doesn't matter if the product is not finished. Okay? It's okay for the product to be not finished, as long as they can reflect why. In their report, they must say, I didn't get to finish my product because and I think I can finish it if I was doing it like this. So the important thing is not about the product itself. They can judge, the product will have its own criteria, but then the whole thing is about the process and how the student reflects it. What did they get? What kind of learning did they get out of doing this project? Okay? So you don't need to push them. You need to push them, of course. You need to push them to do their products and to do things. But then again, they need to do it by themselves. Year 10 is the jumping board to the DP. This is something that they need to do it themselves. This is something they need to do as an independent learner. Okay? So this is a jumping board to year 11, to the DP, where everything needs to be more independent. In PP, we get to see how they manage their time. Because from today, from this month until January, until the end, until the exhibition, how do they manage their time? Okay, this month I'm doing this month I'm... The timeline is being reported in the project, in the report. The criteria of the product that they made is reported also. So everything is reported. Everything is put in the report. So everything must be in the report. So it doesn't, I'm not going to say it doesn't matter the product is not finished, but it's okay for the product not to be finished. But they have to know why. Okay? Full report, which means criterion A, B, C, and D, will be on the 21st of January, and then PP exhibition is on the 24th of January. Okay? Throughout these dates, they already know their supervisors, and supervisors will guide them. Okay? They need to contact the supervisors. Again, this is a student-initiated project. This is something that we as a teacher will have to know, okay, this is your time, you need to come to us. You have to make time to come to us. You have a lot of students, most of my students do find me, try to find me, and when can I meet you? An email is also good. This is what I have done. When can I meet? But we will try to minimize calling in students. We will try once. Please meet with us at this time. But if the student didn't come, then it's your turn. It's their turn. The student's turn. Okay? So it has to be initiated by the students. They need to be an independent learner. Yes? Yeah, yeah. Yes, actually, for the personal project theme is before the theme is up for the supervisor, they have a form of proposal for personal project proposal. They give it to Ipopi as the personal project coordinator, and then Ipopi will review it, and then put the theme and the title on a list, and then the supervisor will check it. Okay. When the supervisor already got their students, the students can come forward to the supervisors. Bear in mind, when we talk to the supervisors and see is it feasible or not, they can also change it at that time. But it has to be quick because of the timer. But then that discussion comes out with the supervisor. They do have a proposal to fill in. They have a form. They will send it out to the PP coordinator. It is also going to be sent out to the supervisors later on. And then they will have to talk a lot with the supervisor. Yes. Yes. Criterion C strand 1 is product. Criterion A is global context. And goals and global context. those kind of things, those information is in the information about criteria A, B, C, and D. I think Ibu Poppy can explain more. It's in managed pack, right?
I will give the information one by one because we will help students succeed in the certain criteria. This help us to check. You and we in the school will be easily to check if we give one by one, not all. So we will be focused.
Again, the best thing is in managed track. So you can email us if you don't understand it, but everything is in managed track actually.
I just sent email to you through management and I have Ibu Masayu, the best one, can help you.
Okay, that is all for personal project. Yeah?
I will communicate closely with Ibu Masayu, so defer to me. Or yeah.
So, PB coordinator, the rubrics will be sent out.
Everything.
Yeah. So the rubrics and everything and criteria will be sent out through managed pack. Ibu Poppy as a PB coordinator, Ibu Masayu as a year level representative. They will be in contact also. But overall, the gist of PB is like this. Okay, the product and then communication and then managed pack. Okay?
So Yunani, I just want to make sure Bapak Ibu, if you not receive anything from management, please go to Ibu Alisa right now after this.
Yeah.
To check you already have the all information.
Please make sure that your email contact is the right one in managed pack. Because the messages will be through managed pack, our main communication. I think after this is Ibu Padanu.